Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you a theme build of the Legendary T'liss Warbird, otherwise known as the Romulan Bird of Prey. So this is customized to the way she did appear in Star Trek Picard episode Absolute Candor as the Warbird flown by the Warlord Kar Kantar. So she does have the red emblem, similar to the appearance of the Romulan Free State emblem, which is also red. So let me just get some light in here, and oops. There we go, there's a very nice view of it. And overall, the ship is fairly similar to what the original T'liss looks like, but of course with a few extra things, such as extra impulse engines, and of course the different emblem, and some slightly larger nacelles. So in my previous video that did a quick unboxing of this ship, we noticed that the saucer was smaller and the wings are larger. Now let me just pull up a friend to do a quick comparison with his T'liss. Alright, so yep, he's got the T1 T'liss, so this is not the full model as she would appear in her prime in TOS, so it is the aged Romulan skin, but it's close enough. So of the original, they also updated it yesterday in yesterday's updates for slightly more accurate decals. So the old model did not have these decals above the saucer. Well, I mean, on the ventrals. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Ventrals this way. The dorsal side of the ship. There we go. So yeah, well, you can have the yellow one, the yellow decals on the original appearance, or you can have the red ones. On the refit. So as you can see, the nacelle pylons and nacelles are larger on the refit, and the saucer is slightly narrower. And with the addition of the impulse engines, which the old version did not have. So that's nice. Otherwise, the lights are fairly similar, and the overall profile is pretty much the same. Alright, well, let's go talk about the build then. Okay, so I did this in a semi-canon way. So in Absolute Candor and Star Trek Picard, the ship used what appeared to be maybe dual disruptor banks or dual plasma beams. Well, they sounded like plasma beams, but they looked like disruptors, so yeah. But for the synergy and stuff of this ship overall build for damage, and this ship does very good damage, I opted for dual heavy cannons instead. So not exactly cannon, but yeah, as I did with my Scimitar video, we can call it another refit or retrofit to 2411, which is the current year of Star Trek Online. Anyways, so yep, dual heavy cannons supplemented with Romulan Plasma turrets in the back. Romulan Hyper Plasma torpedo, the only torpedo I have, because once you fire this off, it recharges pretty fast and you can launch another volley. I got the full Romulan Riemann prototype set for theming, and also because it gives a stealth bonus and stuff. The Elite Fleet Sustained Protomatter Singularity Core, because it's a very good core overall for DPS. This completes the set. The Sultan Wave Impeller, because it's the best experimental weapon in general nowadays. Just red matter capacitor, temporal negotiator, 0-point energy for some extra power and also critical chance, and to finish off the, to get the two-piece set of the Romulan Singularity harness, DPRM for damage boosting, this console when I need to heal my fields, a full suite of plasma enhancing vulnerability exploiters to boost my critical severity. Now this would normally be higher if I had 5 tactical consoles, which Would be nice, but it's no big deal. The full set of enhanced prototype projectile efficiency, so plasma destabilizer for the red torpedo as seen in Balance of Terror. Plasma warhead module, which launches 6 torpedoes at a time and recharges 1 at a time, so you can launch 1 all the way to 6 depending on how many you have loaded at a time. And Singularity Stabilizer that completes the enhanced projectile efficiency set. And Omnis Device because, well, it's part of this ship. So I'm sure many of you are wondering about the trait, which is Assault Formation Theta. So it does give you High Yield 3 on Decloaking or Attack Pattern Omega, and this High Yield 3 does not put your regular Torpedo High Yield 3 on cooldown, so that's very good. And other traits, Emergency Weapon Cycle, because this is mostly an energy build. Improved Conventional Tactics for bonus damage. Pride of Molrihan for plasma damage boosting. And Strike from Shadows because, well, I'll be using the Romulan Enhanced Battle Cloak, which allows me to fire torpedoes under cloak, and also I can still use regular cloaking abilities and tactics. And I'll just quickly scroll through these ones and have you guys read them if you want to. Of course, this is a Romulan build, so that means that all my bridge officers have superior Romulan operative. So let's just scroll through all of them. Oh, as well as Subterfuge. And this one also has superior Romulan operative, is a Riemann, and gets superior infiltrator, and it's from the Delta Pack, as I mentioned in my cloaking video. And finally, this one, which has superior subterfuge also from the Delta Pack. All right, so let me just demonstrate the torpedo high yield. So watch this; it's not going to go on cooldown. So if I decloak, it automatically activates Heavy 3, and it's not on cooldown. So I'll demonstrate this better in combat, where I can fire 2 salvos of high yield consecutively. So yeah, let's jump into Argala. Why not? Okay, so first up, let's do the high yield. So of course, you have to decloak, but I don't have Omega 3, Attack Pattern Omega on the ship, so that would be nice if I want to do a full stealth build, but yeah, I'm not doing that, because I have energy weapons. And there I got it activated one more time. Whoop! Rubber banding. Alright, let's engage the next one, and I'm gonna use the red torpedo from Balance of Terror. Big and flashy.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Warning, ship is under attack.
gonna try to not get myself burnt. Yes, you will. Nice. And boom. Spoke too soon.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. Now, there was probably called I'm taking you with me. That's got it. Excellent work. We'll send over a pacification party. Take the suspect into custody.
Oh, I forgot to talk about the duty officers. Well, I'll get right to that then. So, for duty officers,
Thank you for your assistance.
I got this one for for survivability in case it's a pretty fragile ship. It's not. It has a good hull compared to other versions of this, but it's still not the best ship in terms of tanking. Otherwise, 3 projectile weapon officers and this officer where you can get the from the Gamma Recruit campaign, which increases damage to all, so that's nice. Well, I guess that will do it for this video. And I'm not gonna talk much about if this is worth the $60. It's definitely not worth the 120. I would not buy this on sale. Actually, I wouldn't buy anything while it's not on sale, but that's just me. But anyways, your money, so if you think this is worth it to you, go ahead. Of course, it is double the price of a regular C-Store T6, but it's not any regular T6. It's a legendary ship, it comes with all the consoles available to previous versions, and also, it's a T'liss Warbird. Your other option is the one from the R&D pack, which is significantly more expensive than this one, so and also that one is only character bound. You can unlock this one on any of your characters, so if you want to get this ship for cheap, relatively, compared to the R&D one, I would say it is worth it, but of course, your money and it's all down to your own personal choice and tastes. So for me it was worth it, and I quite enjoyed this. It is a monster of a DPS ship, and as for its trait, it's magnificent. Alright, that will do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps me out quite a lot, and let's get this channel growing further than it currently is at. And if you want to support me through Patreon, link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!